Hey, it's Adrian with the Agenda Management System team. I'm going to be going over user story AGDA 139, which is edit an item page front end. This is the interface that a user in the application can interface with in order to edit an item. So you can only edit items that exist, and you have to have the right permission. You can take a look at the permission check user story in order to find out more about that. So this is a use case. We edit an item, and then we can edit the body, title, assignee, the due date, priority, and then finally submit the edits, which interface with the database so we can submit them. Let's see. So we can do it by accessing an item. So we can search for the item we created in the previous video through here. So we have track 134, search. We see that we have this. So this is our item that we had created in the create item tutorial video. Click edit. We assume that we have permission to edit it, and then we can change the name of the title. We can change the body, scope, the assignee, change the priority, all that good stuff. And then when you're done, you submit changes, and it takes you to the success page. And then you can go ahead and view the item, and those changes you made are persistent. Refresh the page, they're still there. Also, when you submit an edit, it creates a new entry in the history table, so the most recent history is up here. It's also linked up to a PDF creation, which is explained in a different video that one of my team members had done. The gist is that every time you create or edit an item, it creates a PDF for auditing, so you can see who had edited it, at what time, and the contents. The most recent history will always reflect what's on the view item page. As for the code, that's over here in edit item. I already went over the permission check for the item, but basically if everything goes right and we can edit an item and we get a response for the actual body of the item, then we can generate a editable item component, render it right here, and then within this editable component, we only allow them to edit the name, the contract, I think, or maybe not, or no, not the contract, the title, and all those fields that you saw on the front end. And we also render that those sections dynamically. Um, Here, finally, when they're done editing, we have this submit changes that creates a payload, so we can submit it as in the column that has the JSON, and then we set a state to success so that we can render the success page if we're successful. Otherwise, we render errors. That's pretty much it.